Hi, hello and welcome. My name's Susie. I'm the quantum healing medium, and today I want to, oh, looks like I'm blending into the wall. Ooh. Knowing who you are, not blending in or not blending in. Anyway, yes. And then, is that on there? What is going on today? Blending in, not blending in, or blending in. But yeah, I'm blending into the wall. Anyway, the conversation today is all about who are you? Who are we? Who are we? Who are you? Where's your place? What is your place? And what's your place in the great scheme of things? Or do you not know what that is? And then if that's how you're feeling, that's also okay as well. So just some housekeeping, as I call it. First of all, my name's Susie. I'm the quantum healing medium. My email address, if you want to contact me or book any one-to-one bookings with me, is thequantumhealingmedium@gmail.com, and my email address is www.thequantumhealingmedium.com. You can book on my website, or you can email me if you have any issues. There's my WhatsApp number below as well. So yeah, if you want to do anything on a one-to-one basis, and please like, share and subscribe, because then that gives me more times to do these videos as well, and which is like free content for everybody. I do QHHT. I'm a QHHT practitioner, which is a lifelong work of Dolores Cannon. Her and Louise Hay were one of the first two people to recognise that cell memory and physical pain were connected. So if you want to know more about that, please contact me. I do room healing and room blessings. It's 13th part of the room. I'm a room keeper. Help clear. It's so liberating to clear that room space and bring that creativity back and that passion back in. I am a Reiki master and I'm a medium as well. So I teach Reiki as well as do Reiki, and I also teach light language as well. So if any of this, animal healing, and if it resonates with you, please get in contact. Okay, so that's the housekeeping out of the way. So who are you and what are you here to do? What you're not here to do is judge, and I see a lot, especially in this community, which is really surprising and very, very upsetting really, that there's a lot of judgment within it. It's not nice for us guys to see it. These people are not people, it's a mixture of people been just waking up very judgmental, or been doing it a long time very judgmental. So there's no actual, some people are here and some people are there, it's just there's an energy. And unfortunately, the way energy starts, it starts with one thought, and generally that thought's probably not from a good place of heart. So there'll be a thought out there, it could be from the dark, who knows, and then everyone then who thinks it or might think it is attracted to it like a magnet, and then it grows and grows and grows, and that's how consciousness grows, and that's how thoughts and ideas grow. Starts with one thought, and it could be negative or it could be positive. Who puts it out there? Who knows? It could be you, or it could be higher places of being. I don't know. But there is a big consciousness growing of judgment, especially within this community, which I would like to stamp out if I could. I'd like to shine white light on it and get rid of it, because there's no hierarchy. Okay, so you've got your foot soldiers. Then you've got your, which I'll talk about a little bit more, then you've got your people that are just waking up, just kind of being there, not really knowing what they're doing at the moment modality wise, but they're just listening, they need a place for them. People that actually don't believe in any of this but are just really kind, nice people, they're candlelight holders. Then people that have their modalities, just stepped into it. The people that have had their modalities for a while, the way showers, the people that work within the quantum field, the people that work shamanically, the people that just work with Reiki. I could go on and on and on and on and on and on and on. It's not that we're higher or lower, it's what part we're working on. So it's almost like I'll be working on the head or working on the shoulders. If you think about it like that, energetically, where we're working from. So the frequencies of higher states of consciousness doesn't mean to say it's better, by the way. Please get that out of your head. for me, I look up there because I'm a galactic girl. You know, my light language came like that. I didn't ask for it. I didn't know what it was. I didn't go seeking for it. It found me, and I'm so glad it did. I'm blessed for it, and I'm actually quite blessed that I don't. Everyone goes, oh, how do I like to do this? How do I, you know, read all these books? And there's no real books on it. You know, because it's the unspoken language. It's called talking. It comes from talking in tongues. It's your soul language. And you know, years ago they used to cut your tongues out if you spoke in tongue. I think that's why it's not spoken about, or if it is, it's very kind of niche at the moment. But it will, going forward, the next 20 years, it will just fly, because it's our original soul's template of knowing. It's our language. It's your language, and you'll notice when you start speaking it, you'll see you'll hear it. You'll hear it in like dogs, cats, stuff like that. You'll be like, oh, okay, that doesn't sound like what it did before. You'll hear it in babies. You'll hear that. You'll hear that actually every baby has its own kind of dialect. You thought it was baby talk, because that's how light language can first come in. It can come forward on your hands like this. It can go through, you know, when your hands start going like that, coding. It can come through just by looking at people. You're projecting out your codes. Come through voice, speaking or singing. Different ways. And it's drawing, swimming, all different ways. There's probably more ways than I know, but I'll just keep it to that to keep it simple. And we work within the quantum field. It's high, because we're quite high, but we struggle to ground. So the higher we go, we struggle to ground. So people that are like, oh, off there, will find it very easy to speak light language and do it all, but then grounding is a lifelong work. Now, I never thought I would have to need a PhD in grounding, but I have. It's what I work on the most, because I don't like being particularly grounded for some reason. I want to go home, obviously. That's the shamans. So the shamans are all about grounding the earth, all about the earth's energy. So that's all about like grounding in Mother Nature, connecting to the trees, connecting to the earth, connecting to the plant medicine, the original medicine, you know, which is witchcraft, but witchcraft from 100% pure white light energy. The word witch has been tainted with not being good, but you 100% get good witches. I don't know a witch that's not, or a wizard, I call them wizard, that isn't. So I don't know one that isn't, and that's not part of my reality. And yes, you can shut down to that parts of reality. Uncalled yourself, shut it down. You don't want it to come back. It's misplaced energy. It's not allowed in your energy field. You bring your original template of being done, and you bring the shutters down if you don't want any of this in your life. So that's really earthy, and for me, it all feels like it's an orchestra. So I'm like, if I could put an orchestra into who we are, or where we are, the flutes and the sopranos will be up here, and the bass drums and the baritones will be down there. Okay, so you're on your lower chakra, so you're going to bring in. So if I'm going to be light language it, for example, I'll be quite high when I'm doing, we're clearing up here. And if I'm going to be within the lowest chakras, I probably might be, my tone might drop a couple of octaves in a bit, and it might be called like on the what I call the black notes. Phantom of the Opera does it well, so it's like do 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 minor, so minor keys, yeah. And then the major keys like do 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 do. But yeah, I find sometimes I might go a bit major keys when I'm clearing density. And then you've got the light holders. The light holders, they don't know what any of this is about, but they just go up there and they're just really kind to people. You know, that person that goes, just smile, or sits there or picks something up for you, or doesn't understand this, but just shines their light, and just generally lovely, nice people. Doctors, nurses, you know, the ones that are not in ego, because I feel that that's also been tainted as well. Doctors and nurses, you know, they just want to help people. They're candlelight holders. They haven't come in with a modality, they've just come to shine their light. Then there's the people that don't believe at all. They're there to push you to shine your light because their light's already shining. It's just you don't think it is. They're really high vibrational. They've just chosen not to show it in this lifetime, but what you don't see is their energy, and their energy shining high, and they're the ones that don't believe in it at all. And some of them don't believe in it at all, but quite nice, but some of them are, and they're there to challenge you. And that's when that's when you have to back off as a foot soldier, because the foot soldiers, they get really knocked with this, and I don't blame you because I was one myself. And foot soldiers are the ones that get into the conspiracy theories, tear them all apart, show things on social media, and we need those people. We need them to shake it all up, shake everything up. That's what they are there for. Then we go in as light workers, and then we clear that energy on an energetic rather than a matrix. Because at the moment, what you're seeing with the foot soldiers, you're just seeing it in the matrix and not always seeing the higher picture. And that's okay, because that's your place. That's what you're meant to do. It doesn't mean you're lower vibration or higher. It doesn't mean I'm higher vibration. That's the place that your soul has chosen to be. And then you might move up from that. Right, because we do all go through, we call it the dark rabbit hole that we all go down. We all go down it. We all go, oh my God, this is happening, oh, blah, 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 blah. I'm not even going to go into it. You know, conspiracy theories, some of it's true, some of it's not, some of it's blown out portion, all of it's true, but nothing is true, because that's what energy is all about. And then some of us stay there, because that's what we're meant to do. Some of us, that's where we started, and we move up. But it's always better to work with 100% pure white light energy, even if you are a foot soldier as well. Then it doesn't get tainted, it doesn't come through on a distortion. And then you've got us with our modalities, you know, you've got the Reiki practitioners, you've got so many different Reikis, so many different energy works, sound healing, EFT, CBT, all of them, probably got that wrong, but I'm sure it's called that. All those different medicines, plant medicine. What else? There's so many different things kind of thing. Tuning forks, light language, QHHT, womb healing. There's so many. You know, crystal healing, Buddhas. You know. Silent healing, meditating in silence, meditating with noise, singing. It doesn't matter what you do as long as you do something. So where are you? Where do you fit into that? Or where do you want to be? Because you're not a tree, you can always move. You know, and there's a lot of healing with trees. I've stood near a tree today, and I closed my eyes and I saw all this energy all go over here. All like fuzzy, like a TV stream. It was absolutely bloody amazing. Yeah, I had to say that word, sorry if that's offended anybody, because it was really, really amazing. So yeah, so that is where are you? So they're the different places you could be, and where you are is where you're supposed to be, but not everybody else is meant to be there. I'm sick of the judgment from everybody. I'm sick of it. Just look after you and don't worry about anyone else. And if everyone else is judging you, just keep looking after you, because if they're judging you, hold some judgment within yourself. So clear that judgment. If I could, the world would be a better place if we just didn't judge anybody. Have a look. What feels right? What doesn't feel right? If you're into the conspiracy theories, that's fine. Just draw yourself out of it, because you can't help anyone when you're in it. You need to be out of it and observe it from a place of observation, and that's where you can heal, and that's where you can help people. Well, my name's Susie, I'm a quantum healing medium. All my details are below. My email address is www.thequantumhealingmedium.com. Please like and share to these videos. If you like them, I'll do more of them. If I don't see any likes, I know you don't like them, so I won't do any more of them. If you want to book a one-to-one with me, or find out, or do any mentoring, talking you through spirituality, getting you on the path, getting you to that modality, you know, I've got a great course. It's all about tarot cards and energy. So if you're interested, please PM me. And my email address is thequantumhealingmedium@gmail.com. I'll speak to you soon. Take care.